On November 3rd, 2023, Jungkook, the youngest member of the phenomenal boy band BTS, released his debut solo album titled Golden. The album marks Jungkook's bold move in expressing his musical identity individually, separate from the shadows of the groups that have raised his name. However, the release of Golden is not just a solo debut. It is the culmination of a long journey full of dedication, hard work, and personal transformation. Since his debut with BTS in 2013, Jungkook has shown exceptional talent in singing, dancing, and music production. As the Golden Magne, the Korean term for the youngest versatile member, she is often in the spotlight for her powerful vocal abilities and captivating stage charisma. However, behind the glitter of the stage, Jungkook always harbored a desire to explore his identity as a solo artist. The process of creating Golden began several years before its official release. Jungkook is directly involved in every aspect of the production, from lyric writing to music arrangement. He collaborates with renowned producers and songwriters to create albums that reflect his feelings, his experiences, and his view of the world. In an interview, Jungkook revealed that Golden is a reflection of his life journey, full of bright and dark moments that shaped him into who he is today. Golden consists of 12 songs depicting various emotions and stories. One of the mainstays on the album is Standing Next to You, a pop song with an R&B twist featuring Jungkook's smooth vocals and deep lyrics about love and loss. The song managed to top the charts in various countries, demonstrating Jungkook's global appeal as a solo artist. In addition, the album also features collaborations with several international artists, confirming Jungkook's ambition to reach a wider audience. Each song in Golden offers a different feel, yet remains intertwined in a common thread that describes Jungkook's emotional journey and personal growth. After the release, Golden received praise from music critics and fans. Many praised Jungkook's musical maturity and his ability to convey emotion through his music. The album also recorded impressive sales, with millions of copies sold worldwide in its first week. This achievement confirms Jungkook's position as one of the most influential artists in the music industry today. However, in the midst of the success of Golden, Jungkook had to face the fact that he would soon be conscripted into the army, an obligation for every South Korean man. In December 2023, Jungkook officially began his military service, which is expected to last until June 2025. This decision certainly has a significant impact, both for his career and for the fans who have to wait until he returns. Before leaving, Jungkook took the time to communicate with the fans through the Weverse platform. He expressed his gratitude for the support and promised to return with better works after completing his military service. This message was greeted with emotion by the fans, who promised to faithfully wait until Jungkook returned to the music stage. During his military service, Jungkook remained in the spotlight. In an update shared in March 2024, she revealed that she was assigned as a cook in a military camp. She shared a story about how she learned to cook for her colleagues and keep her surroundings clean. Although far from the glitters of the entertainment world, Jungkook seems to be adjusting well to military life and finding ways to stay connected with his fans. With an expected military exit scheduled for June 2025, much has been speculated about the next step in Jungkook's career. Will he rejoin BTS for a group project, or continue his solo career that has started brilliantly through Golden? Only time will tell. However, one thing is certain: Jungkook's dedication and talent ensure that whatever he chooses to do, he will do it with the excellence and passion that has become his trademark. Jungkook's journey from a talented teenager who debuted with BTS to becoming a solo artist with a successful album and then serving in the military is a story of growth, dedication, and transformation. Golden is not only an album, but also a symbol of the achievements and potential that Jungkook will still continue to explore in the future. After serving nearly 2 years of military service, Jungkook is scheduled to return to the entertainment world in June 2025. Fans around the world have been looking forward to this moment, speculating on the new projects he will work on. With the overwhelming success of his solo album Golden, many are wondering if Jungkook will return to BTS with a full lineup or focus more on his solo career. Despite a 2-year hiatus from the entertainment industry, Jungkook is believed to have not lost his charm as a musician. As has happened with other BTS members who have completed military service first, Jungkook is predicted to immediately return to the music world with renewed energy. In several updates from the military camp, his colleagues mentioned that Jungkook continued to practice singing in his spare time. This led many to believe that he would return with a more mature sound and perhaps a more developed musical style. Some sources from the South Korean music industry even mentioned that Jungkook had prepared several new songs before he was drafted into the army. This could mean that he will soon release a new album or single after being discharged from military service. One of the big questions that arose after Jungkook's return was whether BTS would make a comeback soon. All members of BTS have been drafted into the military in close proximity, allowing them to return to the entertainment world as a group simultaneously. Many music industry analysts predict that BTS will release a special project to celebrate their complete comeback. Whether it's in the form of a new album, a global concert, or another special project, fans around the world are eagerly awaiting an official announcement from Big Hit Music. In addition, Jungkook himself once revealed that although he enjoys his solo career, BTS remains his home. This statement gives hope that he will return with RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, and V to continue their journey as a group that has dominated the global music industry. If Jungkook decides to pursue his solo career first before returning to BTS, his next album will be one of the most anticipated in K-pop history. Golden's success has proven that Jungkook is not only a member of BTS, but also a talented soloist with great global influence. With her signature vocals and ability to explore a variety of genres, the next album is expected to bring fresh new elements. A number of international producers who have worked with Jungkook before also indicated that they are interested in collaborating again. Several big names like Charlie Puth, Ed Sheeran, and DJ Snake have expressed their admiration for Jungkook's vocal abilities, so it is possible that a new international project will come after he completes his military service. Not only is a new album anticipated, many fans are hoping Jungkook or BTS will announce a world tour after their return from military service. Since the pandemic and the mandatory military service period limited BTS's activities, Army, BTS fans have not gotten a chance to see them in person on a large-scale tour. If Jungkook or BTS hold a global concert, surely the demand for tickets will be very high. Even before the official announcement, some South Korean media had reported that major promoters were in talks with Big Hit Music to draw up plans for a massive tour across different continents. It shows how high the enthusiasm is to watch Jungkook return to the stage. Although speculation continues to grow, one thing is certain is that Jungkook has a bright future in the music world. He could choose to pursue his solo career more seriously or return with BTS to make new history as a group. If he chooses to focus on his solo projects, it is possible that he will delve into more genres and work with artists from different parts of